My name is Jeff Young, and I serve at Champion Forest Church in Houston, Texas, and this is Stephanie Chase. Stephanie leads our children's ministry there, and we're privileged to be able to tell you about what a great experience we had with the Unstuck process.
Yes, it was great, Jeff. It really was for our whole team, for our church, and we can see how better equipped we are to lead now just by the process.
Yeah, some of the things that we were facing was that at times there was sideways energy between various ministries, all with good intent, but one ministry may be going this way, another going this way, and another this way. And then to make matters even more complex, we're a multi-site ministry. And so we have 3 campuses in different geographical parts of the city. And it's super easy for misalignment to occur when you've got a multi-site strategy going on.
Unstuck was super great for us because it brought us together as one and helped us all get going with the fresh new vision in the same direction.
Yeah. So if I were to, answer your question, if you're out there wondering, should we partner with Unstuck? I would say absolutely yes. And here's how they helped us. Greater alignment, as we talked about. Greater communication. Some of the skills that we learned from Paul in the sessions together, we've been able to just kind of steal those and make them part of our regular DNA in meetings and so forth, processing things in a more patient way, a more organized way. Obviously, the clarity about our focus and our priorities. Speak to that just for a minute, how that helped.
Yes, what I love most is that we targeted in on reaching young families. We want to reach everyone for Christ, but we realize our church needs to reach young families. And so what happened is the different ministries, as you said, the different campuses all came together as one, and we began to reach young families, and we've seen a difference.
Yeah, it's been a huge difference. As a matter of fact, we've seen a 59% increase in the number of young families that we're reaching in small groups and in worship as a result of Stephanie's leadership and our young adult pastor's leadership, and really our whole team saying, hey, these are some good things that we have always done, but we're going to push pause on those right now and focus on reaching our redemptive potential, which must include reaching young adults. Paul became a good friend. There were different times that we'd be in preparation for our group meetings, and we'd have a conference call with him and our pastor, and just his insights that he got from our team, the things that he was hearing that we may miss in those deals because we're processing so much. I really value his godly counsel, his listening ear, and the very sensitive way that he guided the process. He never told us, here's what you need to do. He let us grapple with that, seek the Lord about that, talk together with each other, and just again, became a great friend.
And we also know that tough, hard questions can also bring people together.
Yeah.
And we saw that because of what Unstuck did for us.
There's something inside of all of us that just kind of naturally drifts or goes to the status quo. And the process with Unstuck helped us say, never again. We're not going to do that. We're going to lovingly confront one another. We're going to hold each other accountable. We're going to press toward these focused priorities so that we can make the biggest impact that we can make.
Now, all of our ministries, all of our campuses, everything we do, we sift through those focused priorities, and that way we're all headed in the right direction. So I'm so thankful for that.
Yeah. So if you're considering whether Unstuck is right for you, I can't encourage you any more strongly than to say yes, because of what we've talked about, helping us with processes to come up with what we feel like God was leading us to accomplish to grow the kingdom, to make a difference in our community, and to make disciples.
I totally agree, Jeff. If you are considering Unstuck, this is something your church should really do.